Today's court hearing was not about guilt. That was already decided when 62-year-old Kevin Goodings pleaded guilty to second-degree murder in the death of his 83-year-old mother, Anita Goodings. Instead, the focus today was on sentencing, specifically how many years Goodings must serve before he can apply for parole. Assistant Crown Attorney George Spartino says matricide, or the killing of one's mother, is incredibly rare.
I've done several of these types of cases, but matricide is so rare, and to me, I don't know, it just cuts to the heart of, I don't know, like almost a human soul. To kill the woman who raised you, gave you birth and raised you, I mean, that's just horrible, horrific in my view.
The body of Anita Goodings was discovered on the back deck of her Leamington apartment on March 12, 2025. Last month, court learned Goodings stomped his mother's head nearly 10 times, repeatedly kicked her in the torso, and covered her face twice with a pillow. The entire attack was caught on security camera footage. Goodings was arrested 3 days later at the downtown Mission, where he was found using a fake name. The court heard 8 victim impact statements from family and friends detailing the anguish and trauma they've endured. Goodings' younger brother Brian wrote, "Absolutely no one will forgive you for this. The saddest part of that statement is that she forgave you before you were done committing the act." A second-degree murder charge carries an automatic life sentence, but the judge needed to decide how long before he can be considered for parole. A joint submission from the Crown and defense calling for 12 years before parole eligibility. Defense lawyer Dan Scott cited factors like Goodings' early guilty plea, sparing family from trial, noting Goodings did not suffer any previous mental health concerns. Justice Maria Carosia saying his actions were brutal and horrific, determining Goodings won't be eligible for parole for the requested 12 years, saying in her ruling, "It is clear to me your intention was to kill. There is nothing you can say or do to me that can change my mind." Goodings has been in custody since his arrest last March.
Off the top of my head, I can't recall a murder plea or conviction to go from the time the offender's arrested to the day he's sentenced 9 months. I can't recall that.
He is banned from ever owning weapons, must provide a DNA sample, and cannot communicate with a list of 10 family members or friends of the family. Chris Campbell, CTV News.